Welcome back, guys. Listen, some of you guys have been waiting patiently for what I'm about to say today because I promise that this bonus is going to be out of this world. It is, but it's also going to be hard for me to describe this bonus because it's kind of going to be a connection between you and me. What I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story first. I have been into marketing now for quite a number of years, and most of those years were a complete failure. Also, I have been running an offline business, and that really has made most of my money over the last 10 years or so. So I know what it is like to be in business, and it's not easy. And I was doing a job that I hated doing, but I never gave up on my dream of breaking through. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys are on the same boat. I was a failure pretty much all my life in school. I was bullied when I was very, very young. I was picked on, and then I got past that, and got stuck in smoking pot in my teen years, and pretty much wasted many, many years smoking pot. But all that is behind me, and if you're against pot, look, it's okay. Look, but I'm telling you, it allowed me to think different things. Allowed me to see things differently, which I would not change if I had to go back. But other than that, it was not great. I did not have a great upbringing. It was tough. My dad made me work at a very, very young age. I had no summers. And most of my weekends were tied up. And it was a bad upbringing most of my life. That is one of the reasons why I wanted to break through, because I know what it felt like to grew up in a poor background. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys are on the same boat. And look, I hear that, and it's in my heart for you to break through. It really, really is. Now, along with wanting to break through, over the last, I'd say probably about a year now, I'm pretty sure some of you guys are familiar with the strangest secret in the world about from Earl Nightingale about Napoleon Hill doing research on successful people for 20 something years, I think it was, about 200 years ago. I'm not exactly sure what the numbers are, but the secret that they came up with was you become what you think about. And I've been studying that concept for quite a number of months now, and I've been digging and dabbing, trying to work the secret. And what can I say is it really, really rats up my buns. It really does work. But it doesn't work unless you take action. That is the real secret, action, because you need experience to get to where you want to go. But I've been studying The Secret for about a year, and up until about 2 months ago, I had a lifetime goal. Okay, and one of those lifetime. I'm not going to tell you all my goals, but one goal that I have was for a lifetime goal, and that goal is I want to help 1 million people to buy a home of their own, or to get 1 million people to have a home of their own. I mean, no one in this world should not have a home of their own. I mean, like, it's part of life. And in this system, it cannot exist for everyone. It's just totally, totally broken. And I know this because I tried purchasing a home a number of years ago, and I was turned down because I had 2 kids. I wasn't earning enough to provide for a family and to earn enough money to pay for a mortgage, which wasn't a big mortgage anyway, but that is the system that we live in. It was a bad time as well. It was just in the peak of the recession, and banks were not giving any money as well. But nevertheless, I know what it's like to be struggling and to live in a shitty apartment. I know what it's like. And that was one of my goals, because I've experienced what it's like. And when that was one of my goals, I recently, about 2 months ago, came up with an idea that can achieve that goal very, very easily and a lot faster than what I thought I could. And that idea, my friend, it's a vision, okay, to help millions and millions of people. Now, it hasn't been created yet, but it is coming. It's not coming. It's not going to happen in the next few days, next few months. It's probably going to take about another year or so, because it's gotten so big. Because when it first occurred to me, it's just manifested, and there's so many other things that I'm bringing into this idea that it's just going to, man, it's just so goddamn beautiful. You have no idea. And what I'm going to do is, this idea, this vision that I'm bringing in the near future, there is a certain amount of people that are going to benefit the most, and obviously there's going to be about 1 million people lives going to be changed. But can you imagine what the first 1,000 people, 10,000 people that are part of this vision, can you imagine how this is going to benefit them? It's going to be so goddamn huge. And who do you think is going to be in this first frontier group? You, if you decide to take action with me on Bitcoin Frontiers. Because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to release my vision, my program, my platform, my idea to you about 2 months prior to launching. So you can get in, you'll be a beta test group, you can use it, and obviously you will never ever have to pay for anything, ever. And you are going to make so much money from this. And remember when I said I'm going to help 1 million people to get a purchase, a home of their own? You guys are going to be in that group. Now, even if you do have a home of your own, I understand that. But let's say, for example, you do get in this idea and you do get in this group and you have a house of your own. I want to make a deal with you that if you do have a house of your own, that when you do make money with this, to give back at least 10%, okay, to someone that needs a home. Now, it mightn't have to be in your country. It could be in another country where poor people are living on the streets. I mean, that's a deal I want you to make right here, right now, because that is still a statistic in my goal, and I want you to agree with me on that, because this is my goal. 1 million people in my life. I want to take them off the street or out of a rented house. I want to help them to get a home of their own. Believe you me, when this comes and this launches, it's going to change the world, and you are going to be part of this. So when you sign up to that, you are going to be in a great position, because you will be in the special group when we launch. You're going to be part of this vision. You're going to make so much goddamn money. You have no idea how good of an idea do you think this really is when I can help that many people. It's a goddamn good idea. Listen, guys, you've heard me in the last 2-3 days now. You're going to get a great platform. You're going to get 100% commissions. You're going to get paid instantly. You get a bonus on my traffic statistics, watching me, modeling me, copying me, making money like me. You get an competition every single month to win a chatbot worth $2,000. You're going to get it enrolled into a free course on how to get any website up on page 1 of Google, and you're going to lock arms with me in this vision, this idea. This, my friend, is just too good to be true, and it really is. But it is true. It is happening. When you sign up today, the only problem you're going to have is that you didn't start sooner. No, it can't get any better than that. Guys, sign up today. You are in a great position. You have nothing to lose. Nothing. Get started. I am screaming for your success. I'll see you on the inside.